Welcome to today's podcast from debtconsolidationupdates.com. I'm Mark, and today we're going to be talking about some tips for a credit card debt reduction strategy. Believe it or not, most Americans today are carrying an average of 6 credit cards and have an average debt of about $5,000 to $10,000 in revolving credit card debt. Credit card debt reduction is becoming more important than ever. Credit card debts are very easy to let get out of control, and it takes discipline and a different mindset to get yourself out of it. If you have even a small amount of credit card debt, pay attention to some of our tips below to begin your credit card debt reduction strategy. There are little tips and tricks you can use for credit card debt reduction strategy that will help you try to get your mess under control. But remember that these tricks are temporary, and you should probably think about really focusing on seriously eliminating your credit card debt altogether. But here are some tips on a credit card debt reduction strategy. First, negotiate your interest. Interest rates are arbitrary numbers that the credit card company comes up with. Put it in big print to make it look official, and now it tells you this is what you have to pay. The first thing you should do in your attempt at a credit card debt reduction strategy is to call your credit card company and tell them you don't want to pay that interest rate anymore. I know it sounds insanely simple, but the worst they can say is no. If you're paying 20% or more, then call up your credit card company and tell them you're doing some credit card debt reduction strategy and you received an offer from another credit card to pay off your debt with your existing card at 12%, for example. So tell your credit card company that all they need to do is to keep you is to lower your interest rate to 12% a month. Then they may try to negotiate, and if you really do have one of those transfer your balance offers, then stand strong on your percentage. If, of course, you're bluffing, then settle for whatever they offer. Not settle for whatever they offer, but push them to offer you a good rate. Less interest to pay means more of your percentage goes towards your principal, and that's what you're trying to do. The other strategy or the tip is to pay more than your monthly minimum. Credit card companies are not in the business of helping you pay off your debt. They have lots of tricks to keep you indebted to them, literally. And one of these tricks is to only require you to make a small monthly payment. If all you pay off each month is this minuscule amount, you'll never pay off your credit debt. Start paying for things with cash in your pocket instead of putting it on your credit card. Or to make the transfer even easier, you can use a debit card instead. A bunch of small purchases on a credit card add up quickly, especially when you're not paying it off every month. So those are your tricks for today for reducing your credit card debt. I'm Mark from debtconsolidationupdates.com. Thanks.